Toronto Hits Review.
There it goes.
Can you guys hear us? Easy.
Should be working now. Apparently, I think you can hear me now.
Are we good?
Can you guys just double check?
Yeah,
okay,
it's working.
all right. Okay. So basically, I use like a sound app that like takes in sound from different sources and puts sound into different sources.
Ooh.
So it takes them. And it puts them.
Okay.
Anyway, it was on, but when I hovered over it, it said, not responding. I said, that, my dear, is probably the problem.
You know what the sad thing about what just happened is? We said a bunch of interesting stuff.
Did we?
I felt like it was interesting. You know what we were talking about? Because Reed said, haven't seen you in a while.
Nathan.
We can't hear Randy. That's stream yet.
Putting you on probation.
I'm going to take your wrench away. Just kidding.
I made a scary face. Just said.
That's happens all the time.
April Fool's 2 weeks here. That's right. Nathan, we've been amazing.
We have, yeah. We've just been really busy. We were saying we have not streamed in a couple weeks. And then I also followed up by saying we've been doing this for, what 6 years now, I think.
Ish,
and so my videos go to Facebook, my personal one. And so every time I get a memory of a live stream from years ago, I'll click on it. And like, man, does it take me back. We started in our kitchen.
Yeah, that was a nightmare.
We still
Not
have...
a nightmare, but like...
No, it was Randy.
It like set up. I mean, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
We still have dents in the wall where we would clamp one of the mics.
This is all the
to this
setup.
day.
And then so like it was just like hard to get motivated to do it. And now it's hard to get motivated because we're tired.
We're just lazy and tired. Yeah, honestly. Last week, actually, this guy, he just got back from a business
being an audio
trip.
engineer is mostly being a network engineer. I can imagine.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's called Voice Meter, and then we have the potato version. Banana being the lesser of the two. Potato versus banana.
No, that's not true.
Potato is greater than banana.
Those are the names?
Voice meter. Yeah, it's called Voice Meter Potato. I don't know why. There's probably some reason.
Potatoes precious. Yeah, what?
But basically it just like lets you reroute any audio from any source to any other source. And then you can like chain like sub-chain things, and then you can put effects on them and things. So it's really neat.
That's crazy.
And it's great because like I can route audio from everything to separate sources. We don't use it as much now that we just do a single stream, but we especially used it, and it was very helpful with like having guests on.
Oh, for sure.
You know, we had like
when we used to be cool enough for guests,
stuff individually and stuff.
Yeah, but we've been doing this for 6 years, and so you know what I find the most interesting about it, which is so vain. I understand that. Okay. My hair journey. Holy cow. I've been through a lot. We've been through a lot.
Yeah.
I got a reminder today on Facebook that 2 years ago today is when I cut my hair up to here. Remember that?
Yeah. Where is it actually right now?
Right here. Because I have extensions in.
Right.
Oh, wait. It's whatever this is. The shorter stuff within. Oh, wait. Here we go. Can you? I can't do it.
This?
No, right here. I can't grab it because I'm looking at the thingy. That's my real hair.
Oh, that's pretty long.
I know, dude.
That's pretty long, girl.
She catching on, bro. I tell you what, my hair's growing.
Have we been to any conventions or events?
He went to a work convention. Does that count?
Yeah. No.
Can I say something about conventions, though?
What?
My friend Heidi is about to go on a cruise. And so I'm like, oh, we went on a cruise once. And we.
A shirt.
It's great. What are you talking about?
I don't know. It's like.
You like Dracula?
I know. I don't remember this ever laying this way, and all of a sudden.
It always looks like that. It makes you look mysterious. Anyway, I said we did a vlog of a cruise from like I think it's 4 years ago now. And my friend Heidi's like, what? Really? I want to watch that. So she looks it up. Then I look it up, and we're both watching it together and talking about it. That was dang fun.
That cruise was very, very fun.
It was dang fun, and I want to vlog again. I want to go take videos of things.
Yeah, well, speaking of content, I don't know if we'll ever get our best games of 2023 up. Maybe,
guys, we're done.
Maybe eventually. Well, okay, so my company just went through a sale, and I was a big part of the team that did that and everything. So it's just been
that's been going on for
an insane
months.
Couple of months. So that just finalized like 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
2 or 3 weeks ago.
So we ended the sale of the business and went right on a work trip.
Right.
And so that made work pile up for you. It's just the busyness of this man.
Yeah, it's
insane.
It's been very hectic.
Because we still got to do our 2023 vlog or whatever, best whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. And then my parody, my board game parody. I sang a song.
I don't know if I'll ever get that vlog done, to be honest.
Super cheesy.
The audio sucked. I don't remember. I was having all sorts of issues with it.
On the Me and Jenny one?
No, on the vlog.
Oh, yeah. So we vlogged. Oh, I forgot about that, too. We vlogged the last Dice Tower trip.
That might just go into the ethers.
Speaking of ethers.
I do want to do a best of 2023, so.
I guess we really didn't get that much content at the Dice Tower one. We did. Okay, Heidi was wondering.
We got a good amount.
Did we vlog the Harry Potter day or no? I don't remember.
A little bit.
Did we just use my cell phone and then you were going to take?
Yeah, and I was just going to have some stuff in it. We didn't do any kind of serious vlogging on the Harry Potter part. Just because we only had limited time, so we didn't want to spend time doing all that. But
yeah, that's true. Guys, speaking of Universal, do you guys understand that oh my gosh, I can't say words. Epic Universal is being built.
Epic Universe?
Epic Universal? I don't know what it's even called, but I'm so excited about it.
Well, it's Universal Studios, Epic Universe,
Yeah,
right?
yes. If you don't know anything about this, please go on to YouTube. You can do it now if you want. You can ditch us and go look up the information about Epic Universe. Okay. I can not wait. We're going to go the second that we can. Right?
Well, not the second we
can.
The
second we can. I don't care about the money.
Well, it opens this year, right?
Yes. 2025.
Oh, 25.
Summer of
2025. Right. Summer of 25. So the plan was to go in November of 25.
Yeah. So next year.
So that's the plan.
Yes, we're going to go. Okay, let's start reading people's things. What are we talking about?
Your hair has been through a lot. You put it through the journey.
I sure have. She's been through it.
The church has a monthly board game night, but it's always on Fridays. We have one on the second Friday of every month.
Whose are you talking about, Nathan?
His,
okay.
WorkCon's no good. It was fine. I got free dinner, free lunches, and free breakfasts for the week.
Continental breakfast.
So that was good. We had a good breakfast. Wasn't
have you guys seen the Key and Peele Continental breakfast? It's my favorite. The Continental.
So that was always nice.
It's almost spring. Do you have wedding gigs booked? We have
15 this year.
A sickening amount of weddings this year. It's going to be our wedding year.
We decided to take on more weddings than we typically do this year. Partially because they're kind of pretty nicely spread out. We have a couple of super busy months, of course. But we knew with everything that we were doing this year that we'd want some extra cash, essentially. Yes. We were putting a sunroom addition onto the old homestead.
Onto the old homestead. Yep, we're adding a room on.
We live in a fairly small house.
It's tiny.
It's
you can just say it.
Actually, it's actually small.
It is the size of a shoebox, I always say.
There's 6 of us here, and we don't want to move.
No.
Well,
he wants to.
I want to move.
I talked him out of
the old ball
moving.
And chain.
Hey, that's right. I talked him into not only staying here but building a room on.
Right. Well, we're okay. Yeah. So if we're building it on, then we're paying we're basically gonna live here forever.
Dang straight.
That's kind of.
It's great, honestly.
How I viewed that.
Get the house paid off. Add a little more room as the kids move out and whatever. We can start putting money aside and go travel and then come back to our cute little home.
Yeah.
I don't need a big house. I don't want more crap to clean. Okay.
Yeah.
What's up beyond Dead 13?
Hello, bed.
Oh, Bumfuzzle's in the house. Randall Weeks. It looks awesome. I don't know what we're talking about, but thank you. Barry Westman. Congratulations on your move.
Keeping up with the Joneses. Keeping up with the Westmans.
Keeping up with the Westmans.
Over there in Indiana.
Yeah, in Indiana land.
Indiana land.
How you feel? Feeling glonky?
Great game room there. Looked very nice. We'll definitely have to get down there.
Yes.
Victory game nights. We'd like to get there again.
Yeah. That's a 45-minute drive, bro.
As tight as she gets right now.
Yeah, it is.
But we wouldn't mind getting there for sure.
Oh, hey, Jim Jacobs.
Yes, I do miss playing games. We have done
no gaming.
If we basically the only gaming we've done in the last 3 months
was 2 days ago. Yesterday,
today, like on Mondays, and we haven't been doing a lot of that either. So we've been like gaming once every 2 weeks. And it's sad.
Yeah.
We're going to Gen Con this year. That was the plan last year, and I don't think that that's going to happen. So.
No, we are going to go to Washington D.C. though.
Our reputation is so great. Couples want our services. It's very nice of you. How is Chrissy doing? She is doing well. She is walking unaided.
She is.
Still
I was just talking to her about it today.
With a little bit of a.
She's a little bit of a gimpy.
A little bit of a limp, gimp or whatever.
Gimpy limp.
But she is walking on her own, navigating stairs and Earthline.
Yeah, so that convention that she biffed at and had her big break was just going on last week. And so Trey Lennox was sending her pictures of the staircase that she tripped on. She's like, wow, thanks. She still has like trauma from it. He's like, look at what I found.
Or just have friends.
Or just have friends over for games when you're empty nesters.
Yes. Yeah, but I think with this addition on the house, basically, I think that it'll be plenty big enough.
Guys, guess what I'm drinking?
I don't mind a small house. Ultimately, I wish we had more room to. We can fit a lot of people in this house, but it's just kind of crowded. With the extra space, I think it'd be a nice little.
It doesn't seem just like living. Unless the kids make a big mess and you're tripping over stuff. If everything's in its place, it's a fine house for us. But as soon as you start having people over, right away, extra bodies make it feel so tiny.
Yeah.
But we love it.
Here's what it is. Nathan, have you played any exciting new games to this? Mercurial.
Mercurial, bruh. Mercurial.
Actually, I did like this one quite a bit.
I do too.
I thought it was very interesting.
Even though I got really mad at Randy.
Yep.
When we were playing it on Sunday. Yep. It wasn't mad at him. I was mad at how poorly I was doing. I thought I was doing great.
We do have the new DeVere game.
What is that actually?
Launching in April.
Do I know what it is, or is it like a secret right now? Like what is it?
I forgot to check if the name has been released yet. I believe so. Do you have your phone? Let me check real quick.
I do. Jim Jacobs says Ellen and I, his wife's name is Ellen, spelled with a Y, have been beyond the board a couple times lately, and we're really hoping to see you guys or Chrissy. Yeah, we haven't even gone to beyond the board.
Wednesdays, Chrissy's there almost every Wednesday, and then we go like every third Saturday, and then a bunch of other stuff too.
Yeah. We're just lame-os.
All right, yeah, I thought it had been. I just wanted to make sure. Called Sand.
Is it called Spice?
No.
Dune?
It's called Sand. So yeah, we just got that one in. Super excited about that. There's a little bit of an embargo.
There's a worm in that box.
This one's in the same vein as their White Castle, Bitoku, and things like that. It's kind of like part of that like series.
Okay.
I forgot exactly what day it comes out. It's like April or May. And then they have like a little embargo that you can't like show what's inside the box and stuff.
Right in the box.
Until like the end of the month, I think. But we're definitely going to be playing that one live coming up. Next week we're playing Gearworks.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Which is a Thunderworks game.
Is that an old game?
It is an old game. They found some copies, basically. And they're going to throw it up on Kickstarter to get kind of relieve stock. But it's supposed to be a really good game. I haven't played it.
Gearworks.
But we're going to be playing that next week.
I feel like I've played it before. Maybe not.
Cool.
Y'all are living the real life obsession. That is absolutely right. I'm going to hire a butler.
Hey,
actually,
Kirby,
if I could hire a cook,
cozy.
I would.
That's right. That's very cozy.
It's very cozy.
Well, tiny body, so I don't think it'll make your house feel small. There you go.
Be surprised. Oh, really?
Oh, well.
Wait, what's this week?
Beyond the board, or at...
Is there a convention going on this week?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Are you talking about, Jim, are you talking about at Beyond the Board?
What is she demoing? That's so cool.
Hey,
Ellen's way much cooler than me.
Good to see you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right. Should we get going? Get this part over with? That you
I
hate so much?
Hate it so much.
Demoing games at Beyond the Board. That sounds cool. I should do that.
Yeah, what is she demoing, though?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Wait, you just said you should demo games with me on the board?
Just thought that would be kind of fun.
Huh. I think you'd be great at it.
Thank you.
Maybe you should go do that.
Thanks, sweetie. Thanks for being so supportive.
Yeah, no problem.
Of me.
Caitlin is here. Hello, Caitlin. Happy birthday to Caesar.
Yes.
Augustus. Yes. I hope he had a wonderful
Obviously, we wanted
weekend.
to be there for the big birthday week extravaganza, and then I was at a trade show.
He was at a business trip.
All day Friday.
And
then Saturday, I slept like the entire day.
He needed rest. It was intense.
Dinos riding dodos.
What? I have a story about Sean Austin.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's touching. Oh. Well, tell me it in private then.
Is Sean Austin
Just in case.
Not the good fellow we thought he was?
Oh, no. Don't tell me anything bad about Samwise Gamgee.
I don't like that they charge you a fee to play. Beyond the Board does.
I mean, they have to keep their doors open.
They would do.
They're like, if you give us a jig, we'll let you play.
I mean, the people that don't charge for that charge you some other. I mean, they're not like a board game store, you know.
Yeah, right. They're just, it's a space for us to play games.
But otherwise, like any of those cafes either charge you or make you have a minimum purchase amount.
Yeah.
So. I mean, I get what you mean.
know what, though? They are the sweetest people. They take care of you. The service is amazing. They're so, like, on top of it. The guy, I walk in, guy knows I want coffee. He's like, coffee and cookies. I'm like, right now. Yup. The last time we were there, I forgot to close their tab. I just left. I was like, bye.
Yeah, well, I mean, they take your card at the beginning, so.
Yeah. Then I had to call and be like, whoops.
You know who's never in the chat anymore? Chrissy. That's right. Chrissy.
She's not. You're right. Guys, while Randy teaches this game, the part that I hate the most.
You do.
Guess what I'm drinking? We'll play a game while you're teaching a game. Don't say
coffee.
anything. You're not part of this. You're sitting 2 inches away from me.
Coffee?
And don't tell people.
Of course it's coffee. It's the easiest thing to guess.
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
They are so great, yes. NAR is our newest filler game that's good for weeknights.
What's
that
up,
sounds
Scott?
Cool. In my opinion, Sean is an amazing human being, and this story reinforces my feelings. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good thing, then. The other board is amazing. Miss going there a lot.
Scared me, Nathan.
Nothing like that in Indiana. That stinks.
Indiana.
Oh, there's Chrissy. Irish coffee.
Oh,
Are you
my
drinking
gosh.
Irish coffee?
No. Irish coffee, no.
Okay. I'm here lurking.
What is Irish coffee? Everybody keeps saying Irish coffee. What is that? Isn't that alcohol? Spiked coffee?
It's basically Bailey's. Bailey's, which is
no, I don't drink.
And then you throw it in.
Whenever I tell people I don't drink, they're like, how are you alive? I'm like, that's...
Or at least we're at.
That's a good one.
Irish coffee. Everybody's guessing Irish coffee.
No, it's just not, guys. It's just
incorrect. Not. Okay. All right, so we'll get into this real quick. So this is called Mercurial. And honestly, Mercurial is got a lot of Century Spice vibes to it. Because you have similar cards that you're kind of playing down in front of you that help you like convert certain dice to other dice. You're eventually trying to build up enough of your spell essentially through these cards to end up getting these cards, which are kind of like the spice cards. I mean, there's plenty of differences and it's way more involved. But I was definitely picking up these like, there's not like a hierarchy like there is in Century Spice where like, red is definitely better than yellow, green is better, and then brown would be
doesn't have that.
They're all essentially equal.
The only way that it does is 2 of these can equal a blue. That's like the only kind of...
Sure, and that's really not like the progression part. That's really just like what you can use. They're almost like wild dice. But anyway, what you're trying to do
Chrissy,
here,
was that me?
What?
Did I tell you that? She said, I heard from a board game expert that there's a lot of resource conversion in this game.
Gosh.
I feel like it's from me. Is it from me? Because I did say that. And I am an expert at board games.
There's some resource conversion, kind of, yeah. So anyway, we all will roll our dice, and these will contain up 4 elements, including one side of the die that is void, which is kind of like useless, but then again, if you get a bunch of void, there are cards that let you convert those void into other things, which is very cool.
It's useless?
And
that's
interesting.
You
can't do them anything on their own. You have to convert them to a usable element.
Right, I knew that. Okay, yeah, it was for me.
Then there's ether, which these basically power up these cards that have ether boosts on them. So this is basically worth 4, is it chaos? Not chaos.
It's ruin.
Ruin, yes.
Ruin and restore.
Yep.
I remember.
So I'll get into that, what all that means in a second here. But basically, if you don't have one of these yellow die, then it's 4. But if you do, then it's 6. And obviously 6 is 2 better. Okay, so that's how that is. So we're collecting these spells. So how do you even collect these spells? Well, we have all of our dice, and you can grab these spells from the array, and you have to use a fire die. So you can see this little symbol around that. That means that is you have to use a die on. So some of them have 2 die slots. Some of them even have 3. And then you have kind of these like either or slots. Now this one is either use a die or use 2 blue mana. So I could use 2 fire, 2 blue mana, and maybe another 2 blue mana here. Alright, so think of every 2 of these as almost like a wild die, because just about every single card will let you spend blue on them. Okay. Otherwise, you also have these, which is the acuity. And every 2 acuity equals a mana. So you're going to be able to collect these as well. Now what's interesting is the mana, if you use it, it gets put on your spells, but then once you cast your spell ultimately, because you're trying to collect and gather your spell, and then you cast it, these come back to your board. All of your dice come back to your board as well. All of your acuity that you might have spent on cards, that goes away. So that's a one.
So we did get that part right. Because wasn't there, we were questioning that at one point?
No.
Because I had to pay all of mine to
that was for just a certain card. Yeah.
I see.
Anyway, so we're collecting these. So you can gather these at any time you want. So on your turn, you're going to do one of 2 things. You're either going to do take and play. So basically take any one of these middle cards here, which help you with different conversions, or any one of these spell cards. Or you can actually kind of just discard a card and get an acuity, so it's kind of like a cycle. You can also do like the secondary effect of any number of these cards, which we'll get to in a second. And then you can, of course, play one, which means playing a card out of your hand. So one of your conversion cards. The other thing you can do is actually just cast your spell. So all of these cards have different values on them. Okay. And as you acquire these cards, you get ultimately the ruin and restore value that's on the cards. Now you're trying to get a certain amount of restore or ruin to gather these cards, which are the
I know this.
I know. It's the
No, come on.
Golly, the heroics, right? Yeah, heroics. There we go. I knew it.
I was definitely not going to say
that. So you
that.
either have to have 16 of one or 21 of the other. So you're trying to collect cards so that you have enough, so basically you can claim these at the end, or instead of your take and play turn. The game ends after you get 5 of these cards in a 2-player game. It's 4 and a 3, and I think it's 3 and a 4-player game. So this game does go up to 4 players. All right. So this will give you a certain amount of points, and it also gives you some of these markings up here, which will help you with some of the conversion cards.
Strange markings in the
Certain these are like your badges. This is like Beast Slayer. There is Savior, Runebreaker, and Pathfinder.
Wow, those are really epic names
that you can get. So, what's interesting about this is you have to take your highest amount of one type of spell and minus it by the other. So if I had these 2 and say I max these both out, that'd be 13. I'd have to take 13 minus 7, and the difference is what I'm left over with. So I would have 6 ruin. So 6 ruin would obviously not be enough for this card. So you're trying to essentially get all of one type in a spell, except if you can achieve perfect harmony, meaning you have the same amount of ruin and the same amount of restore, you then basically get to convert them. So 7 minus 7 is 0, which is what you want. So you're basically making 7 mist. Then you go to this chart to see how much you can get. So if I had 7 mist, I could get a card that's either 11 ruin or 15 restore. If I had a perfect 8 and 8, then I could go to the next level, which would give me 16 and 21, which in this case would allow me to get this card. In addition to that, I do get some acuity, and then down here you even get an extra prestige point. If you ever get perfect harmony, you also get this little chip right here, which lets you do a one-time effect. So either converting a die into a blue or a mountain, or you can use it for the other side, which is leftover dice. Leftover items are worth 2 ruin. So there is a lot to this game, guys. So I'm not going to go through every single detail. That is the gist of the game. I'm going to show you a couple of quick of the conversion cards here, just to give you an idea of what these do. So you start with, essentially you usually start with one of each of these. Sometimes they're a little bit more powerful depending on the mage that you have here. So I've got this one. You get a certain amount of starting dice and starting resources. Also that ether can convert to a certain element. Mine happens to be earth. Also worth noting is at the end, any leftover goods are worth things. So if you have any leftover dice, they're either worth ruin or restore. Unless they're ether or void. So sometimes you want to turn them into voids because you're trying to get perfect harmony. And then you can also spend your acuity to get those things as well, to try to get that, match, or if you just need that one extra point to get a better card, etc. Right. The last thing we'll talk about is these little conversion cards. So these are essentially what you start out with. You always get a random purple one of some kind. So this is like taking acuity. This is, if you play this, you can play 2 other cards. This is if you spend an acuity plus the amount of acuity that you want to convert voids into any other die that you own. So again, that's another way. If you have a whole bunch of voids, that's a good way of getting rid of those and getting into dice that you need. We also have this one, which lets you spend an acuity, convert 1 void to a blue or a mountain. And then if I do that, everybody else at the table gets 1. Here's another one where if you have at least 1 blue die, or depending on how many blue dice you have when you play this, you can convert any die into voids. And if you do that, you get 2 acuity plus however many of those purple badges you have, which is Rune Breaker. So again, these are all just kind of cards you're building up, especially grabbing them depending on the the hand that you're being dealt, the type of cards you're playing, certain cards to help you, etc. These all have secondary values on them. This one lets you turn your ether into your special, which in my case, remember, was earth. If you discard, or if you just kind of cycle this one, it lets you re-roll 2 dice. And then you can also just completely get rid of this card out of the game. Maybe you just didn't need it, or it's just not doing you any good anymore. Get rid of it, spend an acuity, and then you get to do
that
any
little
other,
symbol means out of the game.
When you pick cards, yeah, then you get to pick any one card.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. How's that? You feel good?
I'm trying to think if there's any other kind of core basics of the game to talk about, and I don't think there is.
I'm going to say there's not, so that we can start.
I don't think there is.
That's what I'm going to say.
So, there is a lot. I spent a lot of time reading a rule book, and I was a little distracted because we were watching TV, and Alan kept talking to me.
I did? Oh, yeah, that's right.
But that's the gist of the game. So you're doing a lot of conversion. You're rolling these dice. These dice are obviously not going to be exactly what you always want for what you're trying to go for, the cards you're ultimately trying to get.
It's like any game.
So you're using cards to convert the dice to get the spells. You're trying to build up your spells so you can get these cards. And again, that's the game end trigger when one person has acquired 5 of these cards.
Did you roll yours already?
I did not. Well, I mean, I did, but not officially.
Okay, did you see that? That was bad. I'm going to keep it. I don't know. It just felt like one fell backwards out of my hand.
Were you going to cheat and not keep it?
No, one of them fell like backwards out of my hand. It didn't feel like a roll. It like fell out of my hand.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Okay. Would you like to go first?
Yes.
Okay, then I get an extra cutie. Second player. Oh, you sucker.
Okay, here we go. What should you do?
What should you do?
I'm so scared. You told me something about... Okay, so my board lets me do what?
So excited.
Babe, no.
I'm so excited. I'm so scared.
Okay, you done?
Yep.
Okay. So the ethers, is that ether?
Those are ethers.
Infinity to purple.
Right.
What
so
the heck?
If you do the card that's at the bottom, that lets you change your ether into your mage ability.
Okay.
So if you do this card, you play this one card, and you can change any amount of ethers to purple that you wish.
Oh. Okay, I'll do that right now.
So these spell cards, a lot of times they'll have a fixed value. They they'll have a lower value or higher value depending on ether. But then there's also like 1 times however many cards you have. There's times how many acuity you have. There's like card multipliers. So there's all sorts of like ways of comboing these. So it gets a little mathy, but when I was first reading it, I'm like, oh, this might be a little mathy.
Gets a little mathy,
but
babe.
it's actually not too bad.
Okay.
It ends up being
it is
fairly minor.
So here, I'm gonna play that.
Sure.
Turn my ethers into purples.
Sure. That's a play ability. And now you get to do a take.
And now I get to do a take.
You can do the take or play in either order.
This reminds me, by the way, of a baby bottle.
Chrissy says, yes, it was you. I'm assuming you read that at some point.
It's a baby bottle pop, baby bottle pop. What now? What am I doing? I'm taking.
You sure can.
If I have the symbols to match, which I do for that one. Baby bottle pop. You gotta lick it, then I take it, and do it again.
Good. You're really good.
Thank you. You know what? Like, I see the last game we played, I was like, restore.
Okay.
I don't know what I want to do this anymore.
Okay.
So I could do this one if I played the 4 gems, which is hefty. Okay, that's a lot of gems.
It's true.
And the red flame, and that would give me 4, but then
ether
6.
to make that better, and you converted all your ether already.
I sure did into purples, which I don't know why. I just knew it was something I could do. I'm gonna take this one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put a mountain on it, Gandalf.
Yeah, we have to put at least 1 mountain on.
And then 2 blues. You see that?
Now you do have a white discount on here, so you could basically spend 1 white as 1 blue. So instead of spending that blue, spend the 1 white.
I don't want to though, because
that's
ruins
true.
are worth 1 per thingy. So why would I get rid of 1?
That's true. That is true.
This feels already lame for me, but I'm gonna go with it.
There you go. So after your
that was it.
Then this all cycle.
You play and take, or you take and play.
That's all right.
Wow, that's really bold. That is the boldest.
Bold move count. Let's see if it plays out for him.
Let's see if it plays out for him. Oh, this is so lame. Like, I have so many things I could have done with my ether.
I am going to do something.
Call my name.
It's pretty cool.
I saw a video that someone said the Evanescence song. They're like, listen to the lyrics. The one that goes,
Take me.
What?
Or take something, life.
No.
I want to take this card here.
She was basically saying the same thing that was in the movie Neverending Story. It was one of those, like, is this a coincidence, or were they thinking about this? It was really interesting. It's that one Evanescence song that everybody and their brother knows.
Take me up inside.
Yeah. Save me from the dark. Yeah. Because they call the something the darkness, the nothing. Save me from the nothing I become. Yeah, it's like a whole thing.
Okay.
It was really interesting. Everyone's like, wow.
Was it good?
I said it was interesting. Should this slide down and replenish? Or
not until I'm done with my turn. But thanks. All right, so I took... Wait.
This guy.
You can only take and play.
It tells you.
So I didn't want to do that. I am a liar. I'm going to take this one. Now I get a discount of blue.
That's what's in my cup. It's water, everybody.
And do 3.
It's just water.
2 for that one for that one because I get
Hello,
a discount.
Legends DM.
Blue.
How are you?
Okay. And I get to play an item. And I don't know what I want to do.
Legends DM is here.
Legends DM is a legend.
Go Team Ellen, crush Randy in this game. Thank you.
That's rude.
I plan on it.
That's rude.
Plan on it.
I just realized
I messed up my first turn though.
my
So,
life.
babe, this is supposed to be quick turns.
I know.
This game is, especially in the beginning.
But see what I did instead.
Especially in the now
I didn't
time.
Take quick turns instead. Shoot! I just realized that all these. Oh, this isn't so bad. I'm just gonna play this. Oops, I keep dropping crap.
There's so many ether cards out here. Why did I change my ethers to purples?
Basically, I'm just gonna play that for the 2.
Wake me up. I'd be like, don't wake me up, or you're grounded. Let me sleep. By Benito de Celaya.
And then I could play 2 more, but I don't want to. All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ay.
You shuffle this?
Yeah. Really good. Goodly.
I've only seen 1 mountain so far.
1 mountain.
Gandalf.
Thank you. What is this? Per card I have, I can take that many these thingies?
Yes.
And I only have 1.
Per spells, yes. You have 1 spell.
Probably not the best card to play.
Not yet.
But it gives me that, which is also just
That's
take
a
1.
secondary action.
Okay.
So you do 1 or the other.
I don't know what to do with this. Is this my discard? Did I use that? Yes, I did. I'm stressed out. I gotta move this over.
Go Team Melon, crush Randy. Okay, whatever.
I read that already.
Okay, alright. You didn't highlight it though. So.
Well, that's because you have the mouse. So now who's laughing?
Who's
Look
laughing?
at an ether card.
Okay.
And an ether card. Like, what did I do?
What?
I didn't take very good cards.
That's too bad. I had a good board game weekend. I played John Company, Star Wars Unlimited, Kinfire Delve, Xenoshift Onslaught, and General Orders. That sounds like a great gaming experience, although I don't know what most of those are. I didn't know you were back on this week. I'm here, but I know.
Hey, Joker, yes.
I know.
That's awesome, Legends. That sounds legendary.
Shameful. We're shameful, not consistent jerks.
Yeah. It's probably like, whoa, I was just saying, I'm here now. We're pieces of garbage.
That's what I think of myself now.
I messed up literally everything by changing those ethers.
That's really good.
Can I put them back?
No.
Please.
No, we can't do that. Oh, you got
messes everything up.
You got purple cards.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, but to what?
It's got ethers. That's not going to be even worth anything unless I get another ether.
Well, you can always re-roll for ethers.
I'm going to re-roll to chance back to what I had. I'm such a lame-o. Babe, could you just tell me what to do for this turn?
This
just this one turn.
It's supposed to be
oh, don't you dare throw that in my hand. Am I really going to go the stupid restore route? No, because I have these. It's a counterintuitive. You know what? I'm taking this one.
Oh, okay.
Take and play. Take and pick. Take it. I'm gonna use no, my gosh, what am I doing?
Well, looks like you're putting 2 blue and purple on there, which is a legal move.
Illegal? It sounded like you said illegal. So that was my take and play. I'm done. Quick turn. What did
you play though? You only took.
I understand. No, I played it right away. I took it in my hand and I played it.
Taking it is. You get to put it down there.
Oh, I thought it was taken to my hand.
No.
My life is a lie.
No, because you've been doing it right.
I have?
Yeah.
That's good to know.
I wasn't going to let you play an entire game incorrectly. You know what? This art is very good, actually. I think it's interesting.
Well, hi, girly gamer.
It's, I think it's got a mix of kind of like semi-realism. Interesting.
Yeah. I don't have a reroll action, so I'm going to play this card. Who's got a card? Oops, that goes over here.
Okay.
Per card I have, per spell card I have, I can take a white gem. I have 2, so I'll take 2. That is my turn. Wow, that was really good. Right?
I would like to...
Your families and tell them how good that was.
I would like to tell all the people.
I'm going to turn the heat down because I'm suffocating a little bit.
Whoa, wait, what?
Wow, that heater got so hot.
Did you say that you?
Yeah.
You.
Save me from the nothing I become. It's like, okay, let's not be dramatic. And don't tell yourself you're nothing. Okay? Or else you will become that. Settle down. So Randy and I started watching. We were just killing time before we came down to this live stream. Oh my gosh, why am I telling them what we watched? I should make them guess, right? You guys like my game within a game?
Yeah, you love the guessing game.
Uh-huh.
It's like
so nobody guessed that I had water, by the way.
Yes. Oh, it's just water? Mm-hmm. That's lame.
I even was trying to trick people, and I was acting like it was cozy by going like this. I know.
This is dumb.
Okay, you guys have 1 million chances to guess what we started before this game.
I don't like turning stuff into voids very much, to be honest.
I can give you hints if you want.
Although if I turn them into voids, I do get lots of whites. It's cool. Oh, what should I do? I want to take this one. So I want to take this one. I'm going to take
taking it.
I'm actually going to play it
He's
right away.
baking it.
And I'm going to play it for its secondary thing, which is rolling 2 dice units. Because what I'm hoping to gather...
What was that bring me to life? I was singing really poorly and haphazardly. I think this is what you're talking about. The Evanescence song that's like
my gosh, Ellen, did you see what I just
50
did?
50 years ago.
Anybody want to guess what I just did? I rolled the exact same freaking things.
That's what happens when you
Stupid.
Roll poorly. Is that your turn? Oh, that's so lame. Okay. So.
I agree.
I'm going to continue on the journey. I don't have those, so I can't do that.
Dang it.
That's probably not worth that. What else can I do out here?
Yeah, I should turn some things to voids. Alright, I got a plan. Work me off from here.
Work me home from here. Okay. I really wanted one of these two because they got things on them. So what are my ruins at?
There's a number of plannings to do in this game, which I like.
That's what stresses me out, and I do feel like I need a notebook right now.
Really?
I can't keep track. Yeah, Evanescence. Yep. Bill L is here. Ellen, pay attention to what?
I don't know.
I am paying attention. Paying all of the attentions. I have 3.
5 currently.
4, 5.
5. Not a lot.
Are there any up there for 5?
No.
Son of a biscuit eater.
You're gonna need some more.
Mm-hmm.
What you need is a biffany.
What you have here is this is not okay. I need dice. How do you don't get more dice in the game, right?
I have not seen a way of getting more dice.
Okay. Then this is going to be pretty lame.
More blue just as you progress through the game automatically, because every time you grab one of these sets,
it stays with you, right?
You get a blue one, and then obviously it cycles.
Oh, for crying in the mud. Okay.
Crime in Italy trigger. Ooh. Okay.
But you know,
I know some things.
I'm going to take it.
All right.
So this is my take.
Yep.
Not in my hand, right?
Only these go directly out.
Okay, got it.
And you are allowed to play a card. And then I'm going to show you a new rule that I have not introduced yet.
I'm going to play a card.
It's more of just how you refresh the cards.
I'm going to re-roll these two.
Okay. I hope you get a purple and
don't really know why.
Just like me. You long to be. Oh, 2 purples.
You know what?
It doesn't really help
I will never become a gambler.
But remember, those purples for you are ruin. So if you stopped right now, you would actually have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which is very close to something, but not close enough. So, Ellen took this card. Now, remember in Spice Road, you have to like kind of place cards out if you want to skip them? This is kind of like the reverse. So she took this, and then you put 1 acuity from the bank on every card to the left that she took. Oops. That kind of just helps you cycle cards in general because...
Makes it more appetizing.
Yes. And then these become more appealing.
Can I ask you a question? Is my notebook in that bag right next to you?
I'm going to check what thing. Maybe. Thought you already took it out of here. Oh, it's right here.
Oh, yes. Can you hand me that pen? This is so perfect. I can't believe it worked out for me.
One thing I forgot to double check.
Ooh, I've played Meadow in this notebook. Arc Nova.
All right.
Scholars of the South Tigris.
That's
Arc
really
Nova.
Frustrating. I need some red. That's what I need.
Apiary. Wow.
I don't have any way of converting red because I've already done this.
What's this called?
13. 13.
Mercurial. I feel like I'm saying Merca when I say that.
13 is what I'd like to have.
Okay.
Only 1 point though. Shoot.
Oh, this pen writes so well.
7s would not be enough. I'd want 8 each.
Okay.
Which is not good enough. Not good enough.
It's not good enough.
I could do that, but I kind of need a red first. So I'm going to just take this one, even though I hate it.
Wait, what?
And I'm going to play it right away to re-roll these same 2 dice. Ready? Dice cam. Exactly what
okay.
Exactly.
The dice waited.
I needed.
He waited the dice.
Alright, you're up. Buttercup.
Okay. I feel like
Cup of butter, you are up.
So I got my purples. I'm keeping these, right? So that I can equal... How many did you count for me? 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6, 13.
How did you count 10 ruin? How'd you get there?
Well, you have 4 from your first card, and your second card is giving you 2 more, so that's 6. And then you have these 3 for 9. I don't think I counted 10. I said you needed 10.
Son of a biscuit.
But you could also spend 4 of these to make 10, so you could get 10 right now if you wanted.
Spend 4 to get 10?
Well, 4 to get you from 9 to 10 because of spending 4.
But then I wouldn't have them anymore. They'd be gone, so I would lose 4. So I would have 5.
Oh, right, because you can't spend it because of that. You're right. Shoot.
Gosh, don't get my hopes up and then do that.
Like you need 1 more.
I'm gonna play a card to get 1. I just didn't want to have to do that, but I used my ethers anyway, so I can't do the top portion.
So this is. Oh, you're playing for the secondary effect. Okay.
Secondary.
Gotcha.
And I'll take.
That is a separate turn.
That's right.
If you did play a card, you can still take a card. So you could take one of these.
Okay, so I have purples is something that I can get. I don't remember why.
You get purples because of your conversion ether.
Right. That one doesn't have a banner on it. That's lame. So it doesn't have a banner. That's kind of sucky.
Well, I guess.
But I have a green and a green. So whenever I have a purple, I can
so you can
turn purples into blue depending how many greens I have.
Right.
Or
so you can do it once and then plus 1
plus
for
1 per how many
green.
Mm-hmm. But if I'm getting purples, I'm changing them into blues. That doesn't really make sense.
We could change them into blues or mountains. Why wouldn't it make sense?
Oh, that's a good card.
It's just a way of
getting
stuff to do stuff. Okay. Did you play a card?
Yes, this one. Okay. First I played and then I taked one.
You could do those in either order, and you've done them in the either order. So
I did.
I salute you.
Thank you, sir.
For those about to die, Schlucho.
What'd you guys think of Dune, the new Dune movie? Did you guys see that? I loved it.
Alright, I'm going to take this one.
I thought it was great. Just visually so cool to look at.
I'm going to spend these two, and then I have a discount of one white. Basically.
Not a fan of the main actress, though. That younger girl everybody's loving right now. I'm like,
take that.
I don't know.
I guess this is the last thing I'm getting anyway.
Wasn't a fan.
So I'm going to spend blue because I get blues back. Okay. 13. Right. Okay. And then I could play a card if I want to.
Just got a card.
And honestly, I'll just do this to get one crystal. Alright, Albel.
Okay.
Are we going to cast a spell?
No, because you know what? I almost would rather save up to the 12 to get one with a banner on it.
How are you going to save up?
I don't know.
You have to get cards into other colors. You have to turn purples into something. Don't you have something that turns purples into things?
No.
Not into what you want, though. Yeah, you just grab it.
Oh. Yeah.
But you want purples into reds right now.
Yeah, I want reds.
You can always cycle a card.
Yeah,
let's get an acuity.
Let's do that.
One acuity. So that is basically your take action.
Do I get... Okay, I get this.
Yep, and then you can still do a play action.
Okay, so then in that case, I will play this one for another one, so that... Oops, wrong one.
Oh, I was going to say, cheating is cheat.
So now I'll be eligible for the 12 Ruin card.
You're going to hate me, but I'm going to take that.
You are not taking that card.
I already have them.
You are not taking that card.
They're already here. I have
Are you
13.
serious?
I have 13. What do you want? You could take the 11s. You can see
This is why I got mad on Saturday.
That's not why. I had stuff like 2 turns before you. Sue me.
You guys see this, right? This is what I deal with.
So I have a 13.
This is what I deal with.
I also count my last dice, but since they're voids or ethers, they don't count for anything. I do have an ether, which lets me count for this card. So I have 7 plus 6 is 13. 13. So I get this. Not Ellen. And so now I have this badge.
I'm so annoyed right now.
Badge. So then the blues all come back to me. And then I keep whatever whites I didn't use. And then I re-roll all of my dice units.
Babe, you knew I wanted that one. I proclaimed it.
Okay. Don't feel bad. All of these will go into just a random or just an end of the game pile. And these will have to do with these, which we didn't quite mention yet, but these are like in addition to these heroics. You can get these. Basically, if you have a perfect balance of 12 and 12 or more, you get this. This one is if you get higher than the highest card in the game. This is basically like one higher card. This one is if you spend water, lightning, and mountains in one spell. And that gives you a certain amount of fixed points and then variable points. So this is for every 2 water card, you get 1. Every 3 cards that require 4 or more dice, you get 2. This is for every 3 cards that don't require ether. You get 1 point each.
I don't know what any of that is.
There you go. Can you get the 18?
Yeah, if I work at it for 5 more turns.
Where you want to be.
Randall Week says the new Dune was really good.
7. I agree. 8.
I was surprised they killed the... Well, if I'd read the books, I wouldn't be surprised.
You're at
but
12.
the nephew guy, they killed... Well, maybe I shouldn't say anything. Whoops, sorry.
7, 8, 9.
I got reamed out one time for accidentally giving something away in like one of the Star Wars movies that came out like 8 years ago. I was like, I love the part when da-da-da, and people are like, you idiot.
So this card's out here, which gives you 1 for every...
When did that come out?
It just came out. So that one would give you
1 per every card in play, which is 3.
4. Basically give you 4.
Look how cute that is.
So that turns your 13 into what? Or your 12 into 16.
If you take that, I will burn our house down.
I don't have anything else. That would not be advisable.
Okay, girly gamer, I'm sorry. See, I can't talk about movies. I'm sorry. Like, if she's like, there's no proclaiming in board games. I proclaimed it. Oh, Randy usually lets me proclaim.
No.
If I say I want that, then you sometimes don't. You always take it now that I'm thinking about it.
If it's somewhat neutral to me, I won't take it. But I don't purposely... I'm sorry, I like winning.
Yeah. Why don't you... No, actually, if you let me win, I will...
Stop.
Destroy you.
Right,
it's your turn, right?
You have to play a card.
Oh.
If you wish.
If I so desire.
Mm-hmm.
No. These are stupid.
Okay.
Oops.
So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. That's not
21?
Oh, no, I counted those twice. So 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You only have 14.
This one. He's worth
That's
one.
Your 14. Because I forgot that you spent 2 to get 4. So you really only...
Okay, and there's no way for me to get any more because I don't have anything.
So 14's your max. So you're still kind of in the same position.
That's great.
So I'm sorry.
You're not sorry, and also that's my turn.
Although, remember, for every 3 above the number that you get,
is a point.
You get a bonus. So they're actually not too bad.
Okay, cool.
They're actually kind of in the same situation.
Oh, that's cute. We should get married. That's fine. I need more water. This is out.
All right, my turn. I'm going to take... Oh, I forgot. Also, when you cast a spell, you get all of your cards back in your hand. Your alterations are called.
It's like a refresh.
So I'm going to take this one right here because I'm going to get a discount.
Stingy. Why I always forget about the discount? I actually really do like this game.
Good.
I really like it. I'm bad at it, but I like it.
Well, actually, those will go down in a second. I can play a card, which I might do.
Guys, I have a question for the listeners. Listen closely.
Some
in between the talking
point.
Can you hear anything
in
besides our talking?
Time.
Can you?
I want to play this one. So this one's going to let me get...
I need to know.
2 Whats.
Titanium What.
It can also let me do 2 more play actions. So, Sonny, I will do this one. So lets me convert 1 void by spending 1.
Okay, if she hears it. Darn it. I should turn it down then.
What? Did you just turn that up?
It's been on the whole time. How annoying is it?
It is
Scale
annoying.
from 1 to 10.
You did that.
Well, I wasn't doing it on purpose, and then I saw it.
I don't like that you did that.
I'll turn it down.
Alright, so I'm going to turn 1 void into a mountain, Gandalf Mountains.
It's a fireplace ambiance. There's a fire on the TV crackling away. Is that better?
That band, do. And then I'm going to do this. So we spend 2 Whats.
Randy never lets me have the sound on.
Into anything I want, which I will turn into a mountain Gandalf.
I want to see mountains again. Not really annoying, but ever present. Okay, that is annoying to me. That says annoying.
It is annoying. All right, turn Zomatic.
Ever present.
Ever present.
I am so sorry. Now I feel like a dumb idiot.
Yeah.
Let me turn it down. I'll just say muted it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. All right, your turn. Sweet.
I have ambiances on literally from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, right?
Yep. You hear what I said about it's your turn?
Yes, I'm thinking. I don't have to think. I know what I want.
Good.
5 points. That's so lame.
Well, you get 1 extra.
I know. I was excited about it. No, I'm not.
So what'd you get? 14 total, right?
What? Yes, 14 total. And then if you guys see this little thing here, after casting a spell, if you have 3 extra...
I actually thought you had something clicking in the dryer. Good guess.
Oh.
Excellent
Do you guys
guess.
remember that game on the radio? They'd guess the sound, and like people would have been like thousands of dollars for guessing like a yogurt wrapper.
I think I remember that, yeah.
I think it was on the mix. Anyway, yeah, I get a point. I'm not going to explain that because I suck at explaining games. I'm just going to tell you I get a point.
Okay.
Really.
Okay.
So the ones that I get off the card,
Yeah, you get
what does this one do? Does it go away?
Why would it go away?
I don't know. But all the other ones go away.
Does this crystal I just acquired, does that immediately go away, or...?
The game's like, take the crystal you acquired and put it back immediately.
Toss it. It's not for decoration only. Alright, I want to take this card right
Oh, my lord.
which is going to take me 3 mountains, Gandalf Mountains.
Okay, these go back into my...
2 of those. So right now I have 14.
He's got a card. Spell.
14.
Ow. Come on, baby.
Ah, shoot.
Oh, this is terrible. All right.
Shoop-da-doop. Shoop-da-doop-da-doop.
I didn't roll
What I really need right now...
the good stuff.
Wait, I didn't even play a card yet.
Babe, that's embarrassing.
Oh, because you didn't do all that from your last turn, I see.
Correct.
Oh, I needed that to be
I'm working on it.
else. Dang it.
Take a while to clean up.
I really need ether.
Save me from the nothing I become.
It's your turn.
Wow, that was rude. Okay, Okay,
Wake me up inside.
my back feels like it's gonna break. Is that dramatic?
I'm about to break.
What one need for that?
A bunch of stuff.
I have something that turns stuff into blue, but that's only 1 purple. Per green, I only have 1 green. Oh my gosh. That's not worth it.
Paul Jackson says... Oops, that's not Paul Jackson. This is Paul Jackson.
Hi, Paul Jackson.
I love how much fun you guys have together. We do have lots of fun.
We do, until I get angry and flip the table.
It's okay.
And then we don't talk for 5 days.
You can take it. Take it.
Take it. Okay, I remember last time we played, you said
You remember
I should take advantage of the discounts.
25th night of September.
I always think you're gonna go, do you remember? Da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh yeah, remember that?
I do.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what I was saying though, so.
So this is gonna be 4 per what now?
You're gonna get 4 times the amount of spells you have.
That doesn't make sense to me at all.
So how many spells do you have?
1. Oops, 0. So I'd get 0.
Right, but
If
once
I
you
have
take
1
that
spell,
card,
it's
how
worth
many
4.
spells do you have?
4 per 1 spell?
4 per spell. So if you had 3 spells, it'd be worth 12.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a good card.
Maybe I want that.
Okay.
32-piece set. Can I afford it?
You can't get it. You'll have to do things in order to get it.
I don't have anything though.
That's unfortunate.
You're gonna take it, aren't you?
What?
This card.
I don't have any way of getting any
want
of that
it.
stuff. You're so concerned about me taking stuff. All you have to do,
Now I am, because you showed yourself to be a
all you gotta do is glance
sneaky
over
little...
here. It's all
does that
right in
help
the
me?
open. I only have 1 die. I want to be able to take...
Yeah, you lame-o.
Take that.
Gosh, you're so lame.
Thank you. Lovely of you to say.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna start here.
Please start somewhere.
I just don't feel like that's good enough.
Okay. Did you spend all your stuff from last
Yeah.
time? You don't have to do that, remember?
You said the acuities I spent, those go away, the blue ones don't.
Only the acuities you spend on your cards.
They were... I get all that crap back.
Yeah, this was the rule that we were trying to figure out yesterday.
I thought it was just for blues.
I couldn't see anything.
Guys, how many did I have in my cards? How many did I have?
6, I think.
Yes. That sounds
But
right.
I can't find anywhere in here that says that you have to get rid of those.
Yeah, Good Games Publishing, if you're here, which I don't think you are. What the heck are we supposed to do? That's ridiculous. Oh, here's something. This is so
I
good.
thought he was going Remember the Times by MJ.
Can go either way, you
The
never
art
know.
is good. I agree.
Can I do this one? I can get rid of 2 to make these 2
So you
into
have to get rid
anything
of
I
one.
want.
You have to get rid of 1 period.
Okay.
And then you have to get rid of 1 for every void you want to convert.
Oh, that's lame. Is this one better?
Well, I mean, that just lets you do it 1 time.
Okay.
It's a better ratio, but you don't get to do it a bunch of times. You can only do it
Okay,
once.
so I'm going to spend that to play the card.
So you can do
this-
1 for 1 or
Yeah.
3 for 2, basically, with the cards that you have.
I'll do 3 for 2. And I'm going to turn... Do they all have to be the same thing?
No.
Okay, then I
But
want
it has to be
this.
something you already have.
Oh.
So you couldn't convert it into red.
Oh.
Three blues. Wow.
I got plans,
I wonder what card
Brewski.
you're going for.
This was my play my card, right?
Yeah. And they can take.
Can I take this one?
Sure.
Yeah. Look at that, baby. You don't even know me.
I know you.
He knows me pretty good.
You're Ellen. All right, I'm going to play a card first. I'm going to hope to get... Ready?
Yep. I'm watching and I'm really excited
hope
about
to
it.
get an ether.
Oh, my back's literally on fire. No ether. Yes.
Not ether.
It's not ether.
It's a mountain, Gandalf. Mountain.
Gandalf.
That's
mountain.
Stupid. I really need that.
Yeah, you do.
I do, actually, quite a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should keep rolling. I mean, I kind of...
I'm stressed out. I'm stressed.
Kind of put myself into a box.
Babe, you know what I tell you about doing that in life.
You say...
I say
Randy?
don't.
You say, Randy?
I say don't do it.
You said, Randy, don't
put
do
yourself.
any boxes.
Don't put yourself in that there box.
You don't want to... You don't want any boxes.
Do you think anyone's gonna watch this back and be like, "That's really fun entertainment"? No, they're not.
Forget them.
Forget.
You take it or you leave it. All right, you're right.
Oh, I am? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is such a
Oh,
great...
did I not take a card?
Day to be
I didn't take a
alive.
card. Sorry.
Babe, now you're gonna take what I want. No freaking way. I just said that so he would grab it to distract him from the card that I really want. Hashtag worked. It didn't. I actually wanted that one.
I'm such a spiteful player.
Yeah, I know that.
All right.
Okay, if I have a mountain,
Gandalf.
I can do something with it. What does that mean?
Take a mountain or a fire, convert them into voids. Yeah, but in doing so, you can do it up to 2 times. In doing so, you get 2 stone.
No.
Stone.
Oh.
Acuities. But it's because you can take remember, you can take the voids. You have a card that lets you convert the voids with your whites. So
I have a card that lets me... Oh, yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess I'll take it. I really wanted that. Oh, this gets me a blue discount. So how can I get this card? Is this a... I only have one.
It's true.
Can I get that
You
one?
convert mountains into lightning.
Mountains into lightning?
Yeah.
How do you... What's light? Which
asking if
picture is lightning?
Lightning is a purple.
It's purple? I would not look at that and be like, look, lightning.
You can get this one that converts mountains into voids, and then you can do voids into...
Which I can do that combo, but is that the comboing that's good to do in this game? I feel like it's roundabout.
Depending on what you're trying to do.
So I'm taking... Did I play this? Or was that my last turn? That was my last turn. This was my first thing.
Okay.
So I'm going to play it right away.
Sure.
I'm going to turn these 2 mountains.
You can do 1 or 2. Doesn't matter.
I'll do 2. Into red. What?
You're not turning them into red. You're turning them into voids. You only have a certain amount of things that let you turn things into void. Namely, 1 thing. So there's not really...
But then my voids can turn to red. And my reds can help me over there.
But you can only do that 1 time.
I'm trying.
You're better off keeping the other mountain. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because this is worth 1 for you anyway. So there's no point in having voids unless you don't want those symbols at all. Unless you have a card that lets you do it a bunch of times, which you've already used. So okay, play that card. You have to spend a white.
I don't feel confident about that at all. I don't
Turn
like
it
what
into a red.
did. Which one?
You're turning your void into a red,
red.
right? Or did you just turn... Oh, you turned... Oh, I'm sorry. You already played this card. My bad.
So I don't have to...
You can do that on the next turn. I'm sorry.
So I don't have to get rid of that white?
Not yet.
I don't like that turn. It was stupid. I don't even know what I did because he kind of did it for me. Don't know what's going on. No, I'm in a good way. I wanted your help, but I just don't really, I don't understand it. The art looks great from my phone. I will tell you, the art on the box, I'm like, ooh, that looks a little clip arty. Like they just like typed in something, popped up. Sorry, Mercurial people. But then the cards on the inside are really cool. Like really nice. Especially these up here.
I just realized that doesn't do me any good.
It's like Magic the Gathering, but different.
Why did I take that stupid thing? What an idiot. Idiot.
There is some inconsistency in the characters' faces. Some of them are a little more cartoony anime-slashy.
You might have multiple artists. Sometimes that happens.
Oh, and because then some of them are more like computer generated, like that softer kind of whatever I'm trying to say with words. So, inconsistencies or intentional?
Man, this
inconsistency, I don't know. You tell me.
My father's work is doo-doo here, is what I'm feeling right now.
By the way, the game ends when you have 5 of these, whatever, this type of card up at the top. So we are super flippin' far away from that, and it's already 9:15. It's a long game. It's a long game, guys. Buckle in. Buckle in.
It's not supposed to be that long. But there's a lot of thinking. I feel like this game's definitely under...
I don't know how it can get any shorter. There's so much thinking.
I know.
Didn't want to think tonight.
I'm going to try to go faster after I can figure out what I need to do here.
Wait, Girly Gamer says grabbing lunch. What does BBS mean?
Be back soon.
Be back soon. I only know BRB from AOL days. Be right back.
14. Should I just take it?
I'm so old. That totally freaking aged
really
me.
Trying to get better. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to take my losses here. So I have 14 minus 1, basically, because that's a baddie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, that can only get to be 13. I don't want to do that. I think it's this lame one that you were going to get.
Yes. Thank you. It has no banner on it. Who wants that garbage?
I really need to convert to blue. Do I have anything to convert to blue?
Sure do, baby.
Do I have anything? Alright, I want to spend a turn to take my cards back into my hand.
I do like that move.
And then, I'm going to play a card. Which lets me, I don't know any ways, they're turning mountains into fire, which is...
Fire Mountain Nation?
I need to... It doesn't even help me. I need to convert mountains into blue. That's what I need.
It's like a waterbender. You guys obviously
turn a die into a void.
Last Airbender. Baby, you're like out of your screen, by the way. We've been watching The Last Airbender, the cartoon, so we tried watching the live action version, and my boys, everybody started really excited about it the more the show progressed. They were like,
oh, wait a minute.
One by one just left, and they hated it, and I think it was, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a hater, but man, the acting, I was like, ooh.
New Airbender?
Oof, it could have been so cool. Visually, it was awesome. I think the kid that they got to play Aang is actually pretty good, but everybody else,
this is possessing water elements in general. They can be allocated. I forgot about that. So I do have that. That lets me convert this into a void. Okay.
Curly Gamer, what'd you eat? I need to know.
Void.
But like, what's his name? Sokka on the cartoon version. I laugh constantly when that character speaks. That show is hilarious. The cartoon Last Airbender, so good. The people version, no. I don't laugh. It's not witty. They're constantly having, like, feelings talks. I'm like, let's do some funny, fun stuff.
Funny fun.
Enough with the feelings already.
Stupid feelings.
All right, so I wanted to try to get this card. Well, I really want that one, but that's just... crap, I have luck with that. So... Why did I do this? Why did I do all the converting? Was it for something? I don't remember.
You're going to turn that void into a red.
It was? How? With this one. So I spend the 1. I turn the void into the red. Into the woods.
Or no, into a purple, right? Because you wanted another purple.
Sorry, man. See, this is why I take notes.
Why do you want... Oh, okay. Purple because of that. Okay.
Wait. So I played a card, now I take a card.
Yeah, so I think you were trying to get this one.
Yeah, I was.
Trying to do.
Blue discount, what does that help me do?
So you can spend 2 purple dice, 2 blue, and then only 1 blue for the last one.
Okay. I will do, I will do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Egg sandwich, riveting. You know, I have not had egg salad sandwich for a while.
It's so good.
I do like them.
I love egg salad sandwich. How many do I have now? 10? 4 per card.
Yes, you've 18.
Which is, oh, wow. It's a great day to be alive.
You're gonna take my card.
I don't think I can, actually.
Yeah, I'm going to. I know. Sorry. I'm going to play a stupid card to get a stupid thing, to get a stupid result. To play this one, I gotta spend a white. Turn my stupid void into a stupid blue.
Stupid blue.
Stupid Blueville.
The art of this reminds me of Abyss, says Really Gamer.
Take a card.
I don't know that I know that game. Abyss. I don't know. It's like a little Magic the Gathering, a little generic fantasy.
I'm gonna take this one.
Some of the art seems quite different than others. I was talking about that earlier. Some of it I really, really like a lot. It's cool to look at. I feel cooler when I look at it.
You're up,
all right.
Buttercup.
So I'm going to take a spell.
Okay, which one?
I don't know. I have 18. If I come under at 4,
19.
I can get an extra point.
Yeah, you have 19.
I have 19, so I'd have to go this one, get 5 plus 1 point.
Yeah, I agree. I think there might be multiple artists.
I have agreed. Is it better to work with green or diversify in banners?
Depends on what cards you have. So if you're gonna try to hit this one a bunch, then you'd want more green banners. You know.
I don't know if I'm gonna try to hit that one a bunch though.
Okay. I don't know what you have. So.
I don't even know what I want to do. So it's if I could take either one of these, but this one's gonna give me an extra point for coming up, having 4 over, but it's the same amount of points.
It's very true.
So like, which do I want? I guess I'd stick with green.
Well, you could spend 3 more to get 1 more restore, 3 acuity, and then you get this one plus another one. You'd have 7.
Dude, you know what? You're hot.
Thanks.
You're hot.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh. Those whites go away. No, they don't go away.
How did you have? Wait, how much did you have? 18?
I had 3. I just paid 3.
You had 18 though.
I had 19.
Where'd you get 19 from?
You counted 19. I don't know.
19, yeah. And then 20. I gotcha. Yeah.
Did those 3 white go away?
You only had 3 left, right? Or you had 4?
No, I had 3, but I get this one because it was on the card.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yep. Mm-hmm.
This is
Then you get 1 more point from the bin. Bin point.
Bin point. Classic bin point. Okay, all this crap goes back onto the board. I re-roll. Now I am 3 spells away from ending the game. That's how long this game is.
Well, it does have a little bit of a ramping effect because you get better and better.
There's ramps in this game?
That's funny.
What are they made out of?
They're so fuzzy.
Okay.
So funny if you got the laugh.
Yeah, that's what Randy said too. It might have multiple artists. Why would you do that in a game? Why would you make more than 1 artist? What's the benefit of that?
Get more art faster.
Okay. That's really smart. Oh yeah, baby! I got ethers.
Just a possibility is all.
Oops.
All right, you're up. Wait,
yeah?
I can play a thing. I'll do this to get 2.
How the heck am I up already?
So it's me. Well, I don't want to do that because then I have too many. Whatever.
Oh, dude.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, babe.
Yeah.
Look at.
What?
I could turn my ethers into purples and have 4 purples, and then get that one.
You could.
That's a lot of dice, though.
Yeah.
I don't like
There's
that.
a balance. Well, you could. They don't have. Yeah, I know. You could. Yep.
I thought not. Ooh, no, this one's good too. I don't have any red. Never mind.
Go to.
Oh. Oh. It's only a 1 time. Correct.
Correct.
Good turn. Okay. What's blue that's out there?
This is taking a while.
I know. I'm just so sorry. I'm gonna play this. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn my purple into a blue.
Okay.
Where is it? And then I have a green. So I'm gonna turn this one into a blue.
Okay.
That's my play ability. Now I'm gonna take this one, I think.
Okay.
Because of a reason, everybody. It's 3 unless I have an ether, and then it's 5.
Correct.
And I have 1 ether. I only need 1 ether, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct, Ellen. Very correct. All right, I'm gonna turn in my stuff for 18. I'm gonna get this baby right here. Right here. Oh my gosh.
Babe, on my arm.
I don't have any stupid room for this.
Well, it's a great day to be on like my girl.
Your turn.
Okay. Wow, my phone is going nuts out right now. I don't like when that happens. It scares me.
Yep.
I know. I'm a thinking.
Have you stopped thinking yet?
You know what I really want to do is that balancing thing. I'd love to do that.
Yeah, well, I'm planning on having an amazing turn, so whatever you do, you should do it quickly so I can.
Why don't you tell me that my turns are amazing?
My amazingness.
Ugh. That's a lot of dice, though. Oh, stop it.
Especially since you just converted your purples into blues.
To get that.
Why would you go for a purple now?
I don't know, because I don't have any other color that can help me.
Well, why, if you were planning on taking that, you definitely should.
I wasn't planning on taking it.
There's no reason to convert.
I wasn't planning on taking it.
Well, you definitely don't want to take it now. First of all, you can't.
I could make it work. I have things that I could do.
That's true. Do it.
No.
Oh, if you're going to convert your ethers over, but you need at least 1 ether.
I know that.
For your master plan.
So what about this little...
Early gamers gotta go.
Oh, thanks for being here.
Thanks for joining.
Okay. This is... I don't want any of this.
Okay, cycle a card.
That's a lame turn and you know it.
Okay. Did you know you played one?
Now I take...
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm taking it just because. All right, go.
Because of the wonderful things he does.
Do your amazing turn and get it over with.
It's not just one turn. It's like kind of a series of turns.
Why are you saying this?
I'm trying to make it a good turn. That's what all I'm trying to say.
Because of the wonderful things he does.
Biddly diddly do. Gobbledygook.
What?
I feel like chicken tonight, to be honest.
What is that? You have to have done a spell with...
You have to do one spell that has all 3 of those elements. You need a lightning and a mount. No, right now. Those are not spells. These are spells.
Did I not do that in the past?
You have to do them all at one time. See, this is way more thinky than what the box says that you're supposed to be doing this.
Right on the box.
I'm telling you.
Hey, I have it.
You have to do it all in a singular spell.
Do you know that I did it?
I do know that, yes. Been looking.
I believe it. Cheater. What does this claim? Right? This game claim?
Yeah. Oh wait, did you do this?
Yes. That's...
Oh, maybe you do have it then.
That's what I said. I got.
You did those
mountain.
3 last turn? Are you sure? I thought that mountain was from the first turn. Yeah, that mountain was from the first spell.
Was it?
Get out of here. You cheat. Trying to get like the perfect balance.
Yeah,
that's the
me
perfect.
too. Perfect balance.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Okay. Babe, for real, player.
Yeah, whatever, player. That really ticks me off, though.
Yeah, I'm ticked off too.
Tease me. Oh.
Really tease me off.
Should I just do that one? Maybe I'll just do my original plan. I'm gonna take this one. See where this leads me.
Okay.
You know, see where life leads me.
See where life leads me.
And I'm gonna do 4. You believe that?
I can. Because of the wonderful things he does.
And then I get to play something. I play this one. Golly. Gives me 2 back. You get to play 2 more of these cards. Mountains. Gandalf, mountains. Play this one. Let's turn 1 mountain into a fireball. That. I really want to get this perfect balance thing, but it's difficult. It's really difficult. But we're going to try for it. So, okay, 2 reds, and then I get to play 1 mole card.
Yeah.
Definitely need to keep this, I think. I don't have any way of turning voids into anything.
Guys, nobody answered what they thought we watched before the stream. Do you want me to just tell you? And also, do you want to finish watching it tonight?
Go into purples if you want to.
They do.
Can't get the purples, so I'm going to try to re-roll dice.
Need to go to my chiropractor.
Do this to re-roll. See if we can get lucky. Oh my gosh. I hate everything about these dice. Alright, you're up.
Alright, I'm a thinking.
Golly, man. This row of cards has been absolutely terrible for me. Really disappointed.
If I spend an ether, just the one, I don't need both.
Disappointed.
I can just keep the one and turn it into
anything
blue.
that you already have.
Okay.
And
So then
everybody else gets a white.
Not me.
So, thank you.
So then I want this card.
Exactly the move I needed you to do. That's a 2 or a 3. Alright. Remember, you can spend blues as well if you want.
Oh, yeah.
You have
Yeah. That's... Then why did I do that at all?
It gives you 1 blue. I don't know what you're doing.
I didn't need to play this at all to convert anything. I could have just taken it. What did I have before? Gold, darn it.
You had an ether.
That's right, I had 2 ethers. So I don't need to play that. Get back in my hand, son. I am going to put these on here like that. Play the 1.
I really need purples.
And then I'm going to take 1. Oh, wait, I did take 1.
Really need purple.
Did I take 1 or play 1? For real? I went from here to here. Is that just taking, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I play. Okay. Are you laughing at me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm almost there. Is that a mountain? That's a void. I'm gonna play this. To take 2 whitey tighties. Done.
Whew. Sucks.
Wow. That's a lot of blues out there, huh?
Oh, it's just every
time.
Sucks, man.
Randy hates this game now. No, he doesn't.
Frustrated.
It does take a lot of thinking, though. Like,
Definitely frustrated.
a lot of calculations.
Certainly frustrated. Just can't get freaking cards I need.
You really can't always get what you want.
I'm trying to do, like, the perfect inversion's very difficult to do. And that's frustrating. It's very frustrating, to be honest.
He's having a hard time today. Why don't you just cycle a card?
That's not what it's about.
That's a terrible thing to hear. Why don't you just cycle a card? Okay, I can do the worst thing there is to do in a game.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just...
I think it's the worst.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
It's not the... Bloody cards are out.
Because of the wonderful things he does.
It's just incredibly frustrating.
I don't know what this means. I'm going to check my chart, y'all.
Incredibly frustrating. Because that's... I mean, I get those two, and then what? I'm still freaking screwed.
Are these cards called alterations?
6s, yeah.
Oh. Son of a biscuit.
I would need a 3 fire, which is impossible to get unless you have something specific. Hey, caramba. There's no friggin' way around this. I spent all this specifically so I could do some cool stuff, and it's just not going to work.
Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to take this long. I feel like you can't help it.
Do that and that.
Especially if you have AP.
That'd be the only thing I could possibly do. That'd be 12.
And are a perfectionist.
And that would be 11. And that would
oh
be
my
one
gosh.
Need a mountain for that. So maybe that's the way to do it.
That's the way. This is the way.
Oh, this is going to be quite difficult. So we're just going to take this while we can. Take this while we can. And then I'm going to play something. I need to convert something and do something. I can burst to mountains. I don't want friggin' mountains. Stupid elementalist lady. I need friggin' purples.
Okay, I think I know
can't
what
even convert stuff into voids.
Every time you say void, I'm like, I gotta pee. Is that too much? Is that TMI? That's literally what I think of. It's like the medical term for pee. Urination is void.
Okay.
Did you know that? You didn't know that?
I guess I didn't know that. Yeah. Am I a stupid idiot for that?
That's so interesting. Do you guys know that?
I convert reds into purples.
I'm staticky.
I did red into purple. I could do this. I need to get this into a void. Okay.
Now I forgot what I was gonna do.
I have to play a card, right?
I don't know.
I don't have any freaking cards to play.
Oh man, I had something and now I don't remember what it is. Because of the wonderful things he does.
Like pass, I guess. Dumb.
Okay.
Actually, I'll play this when I get one white. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so
Dumb.
I'm not for sure on this, so don't take your white yet. But I think I was gonna play this to turn this into a blue. No. Wait for it.
It's anyone that you already have.
That's right. Dang nabbit.
So you can only do blue.
Oh yes. No. I could turn it into an ether.
You could turn an ether into an ether, yes. If you would like to do that, you can do that.
Wait a second.
You can also turn into a void.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, okay, it's all coming back to me. I'm keeping this one to trigger that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm spending this to turn into... Oh, I guess I could just do it. Oh, into a purple. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this ability to turn into purple.
Okay, you can't play that card to do that. You need to play the one on the far left if you want to do that.
I had a plan. I was going to do this and be able to get this. And what was the plan?
You need 2 purples.
Should I risk it and roll?
Risk it and roll. I don't know, babe.
I'm gonna try because I don't need these anyway. Okay. I only need 1 ether. These are not doing me any good. Please be a purple. I hate everything.
Yeah, me too. Welcome everything to my life.
So I played a card. That was a big fat waste.
You don't have to go out.
Wow, I guess I'm done.
Good.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna take something still. Father's mustache. Your father's mustache, Randy. We don't have to go out. Unless we need groceries, in which case we absolutely need to get in the car and go.
That's a good one. So good.
Is your brain breaking right now, Randy?
Take this one. I don't want to play it right away. Turn this into a purple.
I'm going to take all my cards back into my hand, Ernie.
Turn.
Great. Yeah, this is great. I'm going to take all my cards. Is that my turn if I do that?
Yeah. Well, maybe that's your take, and then you can still play something.
Okay. All because I didn't get a roll that I wanted. That's stupid.
Alright, this is actually going to end up working out. I'm going to pat myself on the back.
Great.
Wait. Shoot. That's only will work if that happens. Great. Okay.
I want this. How do I get it?
Throw them into purples.
I don't know how. I can't.
Okay, well, I don't know what to say.
Okay, I'm going to play this. I'm turning my mountain into a red. Yes?
No.
Why? I don't get it.
A mountain or a red, up to 2 times into a void.
I don't need voids. I need reds or purples.
Okay.
Wait, what if I do this? I turn the mountain into a void.
Okay.
And then I take something, I don't even know what.
Take 2 plus the amount of greens you have. You have to take 4. Quite a bit. Chill.
I can't take the last one because I don't have room for it.
Good.
And then, I'm just thinking. I'm gonna have to prepare my next card. So now I have a void and a red. So my next turn I can spend some whites to turn some voids into something. Oh my gosh.
Voids into anything you already have. So
It's
if you're trying to get reds, you can turn your voids into reds. Sometimes it takes a little while. Babe, that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, go, I guess. I don't know. I don't even like singing.
Yeah, that sucks, but let's do it.
There is just one thing I need.
I'm gonna play this right away. I have a purple. I can turn one thing into a void. I'm gonna turn this ether into a void. By doing so, I get 2 plus that. I can't hold any of it, so that's stupid. Your turn.
That's how fast the turns should go.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm understanding the game more, and like a lot of these quicker turns.
Reminds me of Res Arcana a little bit.
Yeah, it definitely takes some extra plays to really get this going.
I'm gonna play this.
Okay, so you have to spend 1 white.
I have to spend a white.
Plus 1 white
plus
for
one
every
white,
void you want to turn.
Which is the 1 into red.
Okay, excellent.
Now I have 2 reds.
You can take a card if you wish.
So I'm prepared for my next flipping
take a
turn.
Card right now, if that's what you're trying to do.
I would love to, can I?
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
Well, this is the only one that has red.
But I don't have a blue. I don't have enough for that.
Oh. How are you
Why
ever
would you
have
make
enough
me
for that?
excited?
I don't know. I thought that's just what you were going for because you have reds.
No, I'm just trying to convert the reds into purples.
Oh.
Oh, wait, that's not going to work.
It doesn't convert reds
Oh,
into purples.
okay. I just did all of that to do this, and that's not even what it means.
This void turns into...
Oh, that was it.
Right
That
here.
was the one. That was the one.
Because in this one right now...
Shoot.
To convert a void into a purple.
Okay, how do I do it? I don't know.
Same thing, except for you're doing it... Well, that's actually the one that you already have. Where's the purple one? You give me this one.
It's right here. I put it right here. Into voids.
No, this one. Ah. Gosh, okay.
This is a
Help me
mess.
out here, right? Spend 1.
I had them in order.
Turn 1 void into a purple.
This is what? But why do I want to do that?
You said you wanted purples. I can't help anymore. You keep saying... Oh, whatever. You said you wanted to turn it into purples. Alright, I'm doing this one. Spending 2 to turn this void into a purple. So, I'm warning you that I have 2 purples. I've been trying to get this card.
Oh, you're working towards that card.
I'm just telling you that I have 2 purples right now. I could be getting either one of these cards, just so you know.
Okay.
Honestly, this one's way better for you anyway. Why would you want this stupid
Because I can barely scrape by and get that
you
one,
can get
so
this
I
one
can't get that
perfectly.
one.
2 purples and then a bunch of blues.
I don't, yeah, okay.
So you need to get 1 red into a purple.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
Okay. Is there any cards out on the board here that lets you perfectly turn a red into a purple?
No. Sweet. I said no, so you would just show me.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Stream is...
It's not bad.
It's just turning into a slog fest.
No, it's not. Whose turn is it?
It's your turn.
Take and play.
Okay. Red into a purple. You would have taken that one to begin with. Oh, you don't have another purple now. Alright. Good? I'm taking this one. Wait. I'm gonna get to play a card, which I don't need to do. So I will not do such a thing. Alright, you're up. 3, 6, 9. Oh, frick. Shoot. Shoot. No, I do need that other one. I need that one. Sorry. I did need that one. Sorry. This one's still available. Sorry. That one was 2 plus the 1 discount. It's 3. Alright. Sorry, I miscalculated. Is that how you're doing? You playing any cards?
I don't know yet.
Kept calculating them wrong. So this will end up working well for me, which I did not think was at all possible. You man.
Nope, it's your turn.
That's good. Alright, so I'm going to cast a spell. I have 12 Restore. I have 7, 10, 11, 12 Ruin. That's 12 to 12. I have made 12 Mist. So I get this owl. 12 Mist is also 24 Ruin or 34 Restore. I'm going to take this bad Yama Jamma Dragon. Go like that and like that. That took mucho brain power. That was lots of thinking involved in that one. It was not easy for sure. Your turn. Can I see what the next one is?
No.
How many do you have?
You have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Plus I'm going to spend 3 to make 18, so there's a difference of 3. Okay, so I get a point.
Sorry for bumping you. Like a bumper. I have a lot of these friggin' things now.
Okay.
Probably have way too many. Alright, so now what do we want to do? We want to blow the doors off this place. Need some multipliers. Need some mountains when we get any kind of multipliers. I don't want any bloody mountains. Divert mountains. I'm going to play this card. Let me convert up to 2 because I have this special. So 2 into mountains. 2 mountains.
Okay. Sounds like that remodel is getting bigger by the moment. Are you talking about the remodel of our house? Wait, what are you talking about? Beyond Dead 13? Blowing doors off the place, so it's getting out of control.
Alright.
More ways than one.
That's what we're gonna do.
Anytime anybody mentions the add-on, I'm like, let's talk about it for 5 hours. So exciting. Hey, Beyond Dead 13, you gave us our 100th message, so thank you. Restream just told me that they just gave us a trophy. Said you got 100 messages.
Trophy, Gandalf.
And you were the one that made it happen.
Red into purple. I don't need purple. I need blues. Actually, I need things into reds. Mountains into red would be nice. Voids into things I have would probably be the thing to do. Okay. I'm not going to take anything, I guess. Here. Buttercup. Princess. Buttercup.
Ouch. So, are you trying to go for this piece of crap? Because I was actually going to just do that, and now I'm seeing you have mountains. So are you doing that? Because I'm not even going to try then. I'm not even going to do it then. So I will rethink again my plans again.
Okay. Seems like you're happy about that. The blues. Man alive.
Take this one.
Everything turns mountains into blues right now. Basically, I have to get all mountains. So I need to turn things into voids. How many things can I turn into voids?
Okay, I took one, and I'm going to play one.
I did that backwards.
Oh, my back, you guys.
I can do that backwards. Ooh, look at that one.
I'll play this
My
one.
turn.
No, I'm not done yet. I'm going to play... Turn my purples per green into a blue or mountain, so I'm going to do mountain and a mountain. And that's my turn.
Okay. I just need to convert two things into voids is really what I need to do. So, I don't have a blue though. Unbelievable. Last game I had like everything turned into voids. Now nothing turns into voids. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna play this. Just getting two whites. I can play two other cards. I'm gonna play this one to turn this into a void. Only have one fire, which gives me two more. Actually, three more. I have more white than I can shake a stick at.
I can't see this.
I wish I had a nice little white thing that came out here that I could my acuity into stuff would be excellent. And then I'm also going to play this one. As long as I have one purple, I can turn any die into a void. So I'll do that. So now I have three voids. And I get four more whites. I just get tons of whites for everything I do. And I don't really have any capacity for them. Right here.
Let me take this one.
Beyond Dead. With a squirrel emoji of some kind.
Okay, I'm going to play the card that I just picked up.
Oh, man.
So I'll turn my blue, I only have one, into a mountain Gandalf. Is this after I do it or a different option? I think that's a different option, right? So I've done. I took and I played.
Took, you played, and you conquered, huh? So I need another mountain. Alright, I think I can do this one. I'll play this one. So I spend one. I'm going to spend three more basically to turn all these voids into stuff. I'm going to turn them into two reds and a mountain, I believe. What did you just take? Took some blue or something. Yep, that's the plan. Okay. Turn.
Really, this is okay. I don't seem to ever quite have enough dye. Like,
That's where you have to spend your white and your blue a lot more. Just really spend the minimal amount of dice that you can, and then spend blue and white. I'm finding that spending acuity is pretty important. Like I've been getting a ton of acuity with the cards.
How do you
that I have.
spend acuity? Like it.
Well, 2 to 1 for mana. Remember. So spending the minimal required dice, like what you did here, spending the minimal required dice, and then spending it all the rest in like crystals and stuff, it's very beneficial, I think.
So if I took this one, it's just linking to something. Mm-hmm. I have this, so it would give me a 3.
Yeah, it would definitely
so that's fine, yeah. But 8, 9, 10, 11, that's only 11.
No, because it'd be 3 times 8. You'd be at 24.
This makes it 24?
Yeah, 3 times 8. I thought
it was only
8.
11. Oh my gosh,
Where do you get 11 from?
I don't know.
There's no combination that would equal
8,
11.
9, 10, 11 for having
That's
stars.
3 times.
Oh.
the linked card.
Okay,
so 3 times 8 is 24.
So can I spend 2 of these to become a blue? Is like that's how I do that?
Yeah, 2 is a blue.
2 is a blue.
Well, you don't. You just spend it on there. You don't just get a blue.
Oh.
You still need to spend 1 more blue.
Oh, right. Okay.
Or 2 more white.
Ooh, see, this is what's painful.
That one's tough one because it takes a lot of dice. Yeah.
I only have 1 die left. It's gonna be impossible to get.
There's a lot. There's a bunch here. There's 3 different ones that have that.
Well,
you're already at 28.
I was trying to get that up there.
So okay, well you're at 28. You can get this one, which is what I was trying to go for. So.
I thought it might be better to have an end game thing.
It would be. So you can keep.
But what does that end game lizard mean? What is that? I don't know what that is. 2 per something.
2 plus you get for every 3 cards require 4 more dice.
Oh.
Like that.
Then that would not even be a good one for me to try to get that because mine are all 3s and 2s.
Yeah. Try to get
I've got 1, 2, 3. I've only got 2. Okay. Yo, I'm getting tired. It's 10 o'clock at night.
Yep.
Right now. Okay.
Yeah, that was a tough one, so. I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could literally snipe that from me, which sucks.
Unless you can figure out a way to do it right now all of a sudden.
I don't have any spells whatsoever.
I've learned to not get excited until it happens. And even then.
Yeah, well. I'll just have to do this in a different way. So, okay. Well, since you're probably going to take that one.
I know you're getting frustrated, but like I can tell your brain is alive with this game.
Is that right?
He's alive. Man, for you 8 people out there watching us holding on, stay strong. Stay strong. I'm about to get not a spell, a whatever that's called, and then upon getting 1 more that ends the game. So we're getting there.
Get a card, play a card. This is as intense as the Oros game. Amazed at your weeknight picks. Yeah.
Thank you for saying that, Scott.
I really shouldn't. But
I don't think that's true. We've played it twice, and you get really. Do you think that you're gonna think less ever playing this again? No.
I think I'll think quicker.
Really?
Sure. Yep.
This game is you're constantly calculating. What is this called? A bonus card? That's so dumb. It should be the spell.
So you have 24 right now, right?
I thought you said I had 28.
Did I say
exactly.
That's what I thought. You have 24. Sorry. I still got the wrong number. My bad. I feel bad. You can take this one though. Sorry.
I can take which one?
You actually have 23 technically, because she's still a fire dice. So you can take this one.
No, I can spend 4 for my leftover fire.
You can't take the 28.
I can take this one because I can spend these because of my fire and get an extra.
Okay.
That is incredibly annoying. I feel like I need to be able to count on your math skills, babe.
Okay. Sorry to bust your bubble.
Sure did.
I spent all that crap for catch me. I screwed that whole turn up pretty good. Screwed it up pretty good. Turn.
Oh my gosh. Is there any reds out there that are worth anything?
Yeah. 30.
Wow.
Alright.
I guess I'm gonna grab this one.
Sure. Oh, my back. Back is broken.
Do I also get this because I use these 3 symbols to do it? I used these 3 symbols to get this spell. So don't I get this plaque?
Can I see him? What you got, see?
This is what I got.
You spent all 3 of those?
Yeah.
You just spent these 2. This is for 24. Those are the only 2 you spent. This was from a different one, right?
Nope, I had 3 spells.
No.
Did I have 3 or 2, you guys?
2 spells. Because it was 24.
Is anybody watching?
It's 24 minus 1 for 23, then you plus 1 for 24 to get that 24. You could just try to snipe a couple of the easy ones too, you know? Try to end it quicker that way. It's kind of like that, you know. Did you get all these back in your hand? Did you play a card?
No. Anthony Goat, thank you. Hanging on by the skin of my teeth right now. Okay, for my play action, I'm gonna do. Wait, why would I do that? Why the actual heck?
I cannot believe people are still watching this.
I know. You guys are
just evolved into exactly that, fighting the fade. It's just we're getting tired. We're trying to think, and it's taking way too long to do any freaking actions whatsoever.
You're up.
That's crazy right now. All right.
Man.
All right, so I've got 30. I'm taking this one.
Great. Great. Scott, what is that? What is that face for? Oh my gosh. Why is my hair a tangled mess? 10 o'clock.
Alright, you have 4, I have 4. Next one.
Mm-hmm.
This one ends it.
Are you done? Or no?
I'm done. Wait. Yes.
I'm gonna take this one, Fire Nation.
Okay. Play.
Yeah,
Basically, I have to just get something, because if you end the game and I have no spells, I can't get anything. This is quite unfortunate.
I'm going to play this one that lets me take. Ugh. Oh, here, this one. I can take 2 whites per green that I have, which is 2, 4, 6. Done. You guys, we're not gonna make it. There's so much. Oh, wait. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna... Oops.
Play this 2. Play 2 more cards.
Do it that way instead.
I just need to do. Need to. Word fire.
I'm always waiting for that elusive rule Randy finds in the book.
I'm spending 3 though.
It always happens. Absolutely. Look, do you guys want to see the notes I took? You ready for this? First, I started with the name of the game. Very important. I wrote, "Get one more ruin."
Oh, freaking purple.
Do you guys realize how important that is? Can't even see it.
Oh, freaking purple.
I would say that note, that one note, really helped me in this game.
Turn this into a void.
To become a better gamer. Okay? Just saying.
4, 3 white. And then I can play another one. Gleason.
Gleason? Don't we know Gleasons?
Sure.
Yeah, we do.
So, yeah.
5 people still here.
I just don't know what the heck I'm doing, apparently.
I just don't know what they're doing. What's that
I keep
from?
thinking that I have something, and then I, don't have anything. Really frustrating.
Has anybody in the chat among the 5 people gone on the Hagrid ride at Universal Studios?
Another one. Stupid.
That's where I got. They just don't know what they're doing. Randy just said it.
Testosterals. Okay.
Are you still going?
I'm done. Okay. Don't talk to me like that.
Okay.
Right.
5, 6, 7, 8. I have a fire die left over. So I'm going to spend...
You have 11 right now. 11.
5, 6, 7, 8?
And you have 3 dice left over that all go into chaos or whatever.
Is chaos... What's it worth? I don't get what that means. I've never done that.
Your dice all equal into that. You only did 1 of the 3 that you had.
Oh, so I have 11?
Correct.
Okay, I'm going to take this card then.
You had this at the beginning of your turn?
Yeah. Okay. Gotta end this stupid thing.
Alright. End it. Which sucks. It ends immediately. Then goes, anyone players connected and collected in the mount. When this occurs, all the players with any special spell cards must activate them. Acquire whatever objects they can. Okay, that's it.
How many did I pay for? Do I get any excess points or no?
Hit 11, no. Unless you spend your... Do you have 8 things to spend?
Yeah.
I think it's 13.
I have all of this.
So you can get 1 extra point for spending the whites, basically. Okay. So I have 8.
Guys, we made it to the freaking end. Oh my gosh.
8. I have 9, 10. Can I get anything for 10?
Gosh,
Nope.
my hair's so staticky tonight. It's driving me crazy.
Wait, 10. Oh, 11 minus 2 for 8. So I still get 2. Lame.
You get 2 points for what?
Just for converting stuff. Doesn't matter. Do you want to know?
No.
It wasn't. Okay, whatever.
That's fine. Now what?
Count up all your points.
This one's so hard. What?
43. Am I counting?
Sure. I'm going to guess 21.
34.
34 points. Don't forget your stupid thing.
Oh.
Here it comes.
Ah, yes. Forgot about that.
Oh, you guys, literally why?
What is it? 30, 43, 45.
Did you count my points over here?
45, 46, 47.
Did you count these? What did I have?
30 something. 31, maybe? I don't remember. Here you go. Our favorite game of the year.
Yeah.
How long did that take? Hour and 45?
No. Longer than that. We started at 8.
We started streaming at 8.
And we talked for 15 minutes.
Yeah, like 20.
Okay, let's say it was 20. That's still over 2 hours.
Okay, so about just almost 2 hours. Definitely took longer than it should. But it takes definitely, like, I don't know how you'd get this game done in 45 minutes. How would you get this game done in 45 minutes?
You won't get it done in 45 minutes. That is
how
a
would
lie.
You get down?
This game seemed long.
I see.
Local games store just received this. Glad to see it was your pick tonight. Excellent artwork. Don't forget your stupid thing. I don't even know why I told him. I should have just like lied and hid it from
better
him.
than the Spirit Island game I played on Saturday. Actually, I do like this game.
Spirit Island.
It takes a while, but I was feeling like I found myself getting all these whites, and I'm like, I don't know. You always feel like you're at a die deficit for sure, and like the best ones require a bunch of dice, but just a lot of these, like these little single dice ones, I don't know.
I have zero thoughts. Because I'm too tired.
I was getting a lot of whites. I feel like but I didn't feel like I really needed to use them much either. So that's the thing, you know. Yeah. Still, I'm so grasping like best strategies for this game, which I think is a good thing, right? You played it twice and you're still trying to figure it out. So a lot of times I kind of like not figure a game out completely, but you know, you kind of feel like you get something right away, and then you go with it. I still feel like I'm trying to like discover what the optimal strategy is in this.
Beyond Dead says, I think it was like 3 hours. It was with Duchess and another guy teaching us. She will probably never touch that game again. I will never touch that game again. I played Spirit Island.
Yeah, we did not like that. I mean, we don't like
the spirit of playing a co-op game with people, and I was like, get me out of here.
It was just us, I thought.
It was me, you, and I think Chad and Brendan. It was like back in those days.
Serious?
Yeah, we played upstairs. It was a long time ago, and I was
I
like,
never played
never.
upstairs. I thought it was just us.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
Because I was trying not to be
like it.
PO'd in front of them.
Seemed good for a solo game, but or not a solo, co-op, but.
That's what everyone says.
Anyway, I do like this one. I really do. It's a little long. It's just a little thinky especially when you're trying to like match them up. I spent a lot of brain power trying to just get this thing exactly matched, and it ended up giving me 5 points, which is a good amount. Plus, I was able to get me like one of the biggest cards in the game, which was good. Actually, I think it is the biggest card in the game, except for the little pony.
Beyond Dead says, if I'm going to play solo, I'd rather play Final Girl. I actually tried playing, what's that Robinson Crusoe game?
When did you play that?
It was when I first got into gaming.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Why haven't I
No, sorry. Oh my gosh. No, that's not what the game was.
Okay.
Not at all.
Was it Madame Blueberry?
No. It was Friday.
Oh, just Friday. The solo game Friday.
Why did I say? Because that is Robinson Crusoe. Isn't that him on the card? He's like a shipwreck or something?
Yeah, because Friday is Robinson Crusoe's dog, right? Isn't that what Friday is?
I think so.
Or something like that? Okay.
Yeah, no, not Robinson.
Yeah, I remember you playing
Crusoe.
that. I like that one, actually. I like that one quite a bit. Fun one.
Do you guys remember when Randy did that Rogue live stream by himself and he played Skyfall? Or not Skyfall, it was,
Falling Skies.
Falling Skies. You should do live streams by yourself again.
Yeah, I have so much time to play solo games.
If you had time, would you do your own streams?
I would play solo games more often, for sure. If I had time, because I like a lot of the puzzliness aspect of a lot of solo games.
Yeah, and I hate it.
But I have zero time.
I don't know about that. I think you have lots of time.
Oh.
Deserted Island, I think. Yeah, Friday. Oh. No, it's called Friday.
It was called Friday.
Yeah. It's a card game. That's it. It's just
it's just called Friday. It's a little single. It comes in a little square box.
Yeah.
Single.
Raiders
you have
of
to fight.
Scythia.
You have to fight pirates eventually. That's like you have to survive basically by going through these cards. You have to go through the cards 3 times. The longer cards are in there, the worse they get off. So you're and you get older, and then you get
Yeah. And
it's a really neat game.
I also, based on Z Garcia's recommendation, because he was obsessed with it.
It is really good.
Onirim.
Oh, you didn't like the Onirim?
I just didn't understand it. It was one of my first.
I did like Onirim quite a bit.
I'm getting into board games, and I didn't have any understanding of mechanics or how things worked. I just didn't. But now I do, and I'm really good, and I win so many games. It's great.
Little bins come with them, with little clear tops.
Yeah, look at that. Look at this.
Nice little insert. Nice little insert.
I mean, that lays on there, okay?
It is a twit fit.
Let me tell you what.
Twit.
All right, guys, thanks for watching us. I literally can't believe you're still here.
I can't either.
Actually, I can. You guys are awesome. Our people always kind of stick it out with us. Raiders of Scythia, excellent solo game. I just love that game in general. Yeah, Onirim on the app. Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
It needs to be updated.
Or it's going to get delisted from the... Barry Westman, you're still here, buddy. Was this our worst stream ever, Barry?
You was a good solo campaign game. I've heard great things about that as well.
If Barry likes it, I'd probably like it.
You know what? I didn't take my perfect synergy thing. I could have converted a die into blue or mountain.
Well, we're not doing that.
I could have done that.
You could have, but it didn't happen.
Could have gotten more points.
No.
Maybe.
Just came back. Oh, okay. I thought you'd been lurking the whole time. You're like a lurker.
No points for you then.
No points, Barry.
All right, Barry. Well, you just came in time just for us to say.
Just in time to see me mad again.
Good night.
What else is new?
So long. Avita saying good night.
Adieu. Mwah.